Hello and welcome, my name is Negative Root, and today we're going to be playing a little bit more Factorio, and we're going to be taking part in the Reddit Community Game. Obviously I'm a part of the Hydra Dilemma. I'm playing that with a couple of other boys, and I think that we inspired a couple of people to start up a bit of a community game and get things going. And this is going to be part 9. I had to update my save to 10.6. I was only on 10.3. We're kind of waiting to see if this update would be stable. It turns out it is, so I've updated the game and now I can play. So the rules are I've got 30 minutes to do what I can. And, oh, wrong button to start. That's really good. So let's have a look here and let's start the clock. So 30 minutes from now. Let's see, so we've got, well, we have no green science, which interests me. Not automated, anyway. What else have we got? We've got sulfur being made, which is very handy, but no plastics, by the looks of it. So it looks like that's what they're in the midst of right now. Yep. So the sulfur, we're going to need to get down to here, so I can start making batteries. So that's that. Now I reckon what had happened was they had started to get attacks in the last game, and considering how spread out this thing is, I'm not surprised. Look at the size of this damn factory. Wow. Go guys. That's a hell of an effort. Look, it continues on down here. Oh look, there's... my god. There's some up here as well. Oh. That's pretty spread out. Now, okay, so it's not getting something. Gear wheels. Gear wheels are just being eaten right here. Where are the gear wheels coming from? Oh, here, okay. I understand what's happening. So it always takes a little bit of time to understand how things are working and what is happening with them. This is very interesting. It's like a rebalancer or something. Very interesting. A bit of buffer storage. So this will buffer up and have, take care of any overproduction that happens. So there's advanced electronics being researched and done and completed, and I think that what I'll do is I'll run down and I'll fix that green science issue. What to do though? Where is... we have laser torrents, so we have that, that's good. I think from here we might need solar, so I'll just queue that up. I just want to go have a quick look up here and see what the story is with what this little outpost is doing. This perplexes me. If it's just to get copper, that's a hell of a long way to just get copper. It's got no power as well. Oh dear. There's been a power pole cut off somewhere in between there. There's gun turrets. What does this look like? Oh wow. Run away, run away! Wow, that's very, very slow to shoot. Anyway. My good lord. That's all I can give you, my friend. Here, take this. It's dangerous. So this is a very vulnerable position. Let's see if we can find where that busted power pole is. In here somewhere. Okay, these are all unsatisfied so far. You see, I'm just checking and having a look and seeing what the network is like. So this isn't connected to anything. That's why. Problem solved. So that is our only copper supply by the looks of it. That is going to be problematic. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to sort out our laser turrets, because we really need that up and running. That's going to be very, very important. We need to get this base defensible. Otherwise, it's going to end poorly for all concerned. Not just me. Now, so I need to get that from there to there. And I don't like this. This really needs a tank. But anyway. Oh, there we go. What we can do is go out. And then in. Oh look, they've got like a little picture to show what you picked up. How nice is that? Not quite enough. Power pole. Problem solved. Okay. So there we go. That's got our batteries going. So now what we're going to need is electronic circuits. That's not going to be easy. See, this base is huge, and actually we've got really good biter density, because look, there's bases everywhere. So I think my job is get this thing defendable, make some defenses. I think that's what I've got to do. So what I'm going to do then is I am going to really upset the apple cart here. Now, what is this going to? Whoop. Steel plate as well. Ooh. This is really not ideal. It's not going to be quite enough to feed that, but it'll make do. Now what we'll do is we'll throw down a... Oh god dang it. God dang it. Okay. This is not easy. I've got to get this all up and running in a way that is kind of easy to understand. I'm worried about the next person coming along. If they're not, terribly good at the game, I don't want to put them in at the deep end and then be like, oh my god, what is happening here? And it'd be really hard to understand. So we want to do this and this and this, and then power all of this up. Because in here I'm going to put coal and wood, and it's going to just keep going. That's going to feed that. That's going to make steel for us. Now the steel is only going to be used in our battery laser turret making factory. That's going to be here. Now our blue is like that and like that, and then out. Make laser turrets go. Get it done. Okay, a wooden box, that'll do, that's nice. Oh, that's not powered, that's why. Work. Okay, now we want to restrict this because we don't want too many of them. Right, so that's that. Now, I need to go find and see if we've got a wall factory being done anywhere. Because walls are going to be pretty important too. We'll just run with kind of modular well, not really blueprints. We're not late enough in the game to get blueprints, but we'll need to come up with something there. Oh dear. This will just ease things a little bit, because I got all this material. Wow, someone has already killed biter bases. I'm impressed, because we really don't have that much in the way of weaponry. We all have our skills. Oh, that's a repair pack now. They've changed it. Oh dear. So this is telling me I need more steel. I'll just set this up and get this running. I'll put it on this side and then send it down, and that'll work. At least it works in my brain. Like that, and like that, and like that. Okay. Power pole. Dunsky. That concerns me. Oh well. It'll have to do for now. The 3 laser turrets. God dang it. Where is our laser turrets? Here they are. Someone made lamps though, that's very handy. Oh, very, very nice. Actually, if you're a YouTuber, lamps. You cannot have enough lamps. Because it makes the game a lot more watchable at night time. Because people can be like, oh, okay, I can see what's going on here. If you don't have lamps, they can't. Ah, dearie. So that's the defences here sorted. After a faction. Why do we have so many of these? God damn. Okay. This is going to be a real nightmare to cover. So I'm going to have to do something here. Yeah, here should cover it. And, well, up here it's going to need something. And then, well, what can I do? I need to really wall that off. Turn that into a bit of a choke point. Wall that off, make that into a choke point. Do something like this to here. And then, here to here. A lot of trees in the way. That's really not ideal. I don't know why we came down here. Would have been good to keep it a little bit more compact. Like, spreading out's good, but you don't want to spread out too far, otherwise it becomes too hard to manage. Okay, so this is working. Laser turret spy. Oh shit, where's this map? Okay, that's at the top there. I think that'll be my next priority. Just throw down a couple more. Five steel plate per thing. Oh my god. That's going to take a while. What's this waiting on? Petroleum oil. Petroleum gas, sorry. Oh, I see. This is all filled up. All filled up. And that's going to require steel. That's really, really excellent. I'm assuming that somewhere they'd have a steel production. Let's have a look. Maybe not. Let's run over here quickly. While we're here, we may as well just do something with this. Make walls. Make lots of walls. Make them all walls. Actually, that could probably be a slow inserter. Just like that. Okay, knock yourself out there. Okay. Okay, this is very dumb. Very, very dumb. Oh my god. Okay, so this is part of the reason why this line isn't backing up. So it's just putting too much of a drain on these gear wheels, and it's just not going anywhere. I like how they've flipped it over, that's very cool. But right now we need to do something about this. Oh my god, I've placed that in the only place it couldn't be. Okay, that's that. God. Right. I'll take a stack of 50, that'll be handy. And we'll put this down here. Okay, so see how this is backing up now? This is going to get to the stage where it's going to be like, okay, well we don't need gear wheels anymore, we'll send them down. And then we start getting plates, and then we start getting green signs, which is really what we were waiting on there. And we were waiting very patiently. So hopefully I'm fixing a few of these minor problems around the factory. You know, this is all very nice. I like this. This is cool. Steel. Oh look, someone has kindly created steel for us. That's good. We need that. We need that a lot. Now what was I going to build? Can't find it. Here it is. Right. So that needs to go up there, and then I can take down my little steel thingamawhatsit and use this instead. So there's solar. What we're going to do is we're going to go with stack inserter bonus. That'll be really handy moving forward. We'll take this out, because we'll completely move it around the corner. Just run down here quickly. Not that this needs any further drain, because that'll just get us going a little bit. And now we can run this over here. Okay, that's quite a way to go. Hopefully I've got the belt to do it, but I doubt it. Go right, go up. Nope, that's all we're going. Now the reason I make them in lots of 5 is I can start building now while the rest are crafting. If I'd have queued them all up to just go in one big stack, then I'd just be sitting around waiting for the rest to build. So where am I going to put this? Okay, what I'll do is I'll run it in on this side and then put it here. Don't know who it was that started this game, but he's probably turning over in his grave right now if he ever watches back what I'm doing and sees how I'm destroying his beautiful factory. He'll be pissed as shit. Anyway, we'll just nick some of this. Is that... Wow, no. Okay. Yes, I should put a red belt there to ensure no compression losses, but I'm not in that much of a fuss about that. I'm more concerned about just getting our defences up and running. Take that, and we'll take that, and we'll take all of this, because we don't need it. It's superfluous. Okay, put this down here. Pick all this crap up, because we no longer need it. And here's a stack of 100, just to keep you busy there. Okay, so that's that. It's now waiting for batteries, and the batteries are waiting for sulfur, and the sulfur is waiting on this because it's chock-a-block full of crap. Okay. Oh, check this out. I never knew this was a thing. Just check it's up the top again. Yep. So even though that's a pipe to ground, I can still connect to it. Don't need one of these in between it. That's very cool. Okay, so that's that. We probably need some storage for the petroleum oil. Petroleum gas, rather. We'll throw that down here. We'll just go with some pipe. Just like that. Right, so that's the inserter stack bonus. What we'll do is work on advanced materials processing, 1 electric furnaces very quickly. Oh dearie. Okay, so that has sort that out. Now we need... The next issue is plastics. That's our next problem. So what we'll do... See, our power station is down here. So potentially what we could do is just run this crap up north and switch it over to some solid fuel. Dearie me. Since we've got power problems too. Power problems abound. Too many problems? No, not enough time. Okay, that's all working really nicely. See, now our gear wheels are backing up nicely. So that's really cool. I like how that's going. This is probably unnecessary to there. Right. And see that this isn't getting the throughput that it needs to, you know, feed all of the furnaces. It is what it is. Right, let's get plastic sorted. Let's have a look here. Where else is coal? There's coal, and coal's up here. Coal's down there, next to that. Oh dearie. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do, I think. I think. What does this need? What does this need? Needs more iron. Okay. And that, I think, will do it for continuing the builds. I'm just going to run around and throw down defences now, I think. 19, that'll give me 32 in total. That's a good number. We'll just spread out our defences here. Pick that up. We can get rid of the gun turrets. Put these in there, that there. And this will defend, at least for a little while. Right, but that's sorted. Now we'll run up the top and throw down some defences near this biter base. That's a pistol. Random. We can see this super duper line isn't really doing much, because it's getting to here and that's it. So if I was to be smart, I'd plumb that in there. It might be something for the next person to look after. This is very nicely done. Look at that. That is absolutely flat out. Tapping that resource very, very quickly. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're, out of ammo. Oh dear. What we might do is actually expand our bunker a little bit. Pick these bad boys up. Get in here and we'll go. This will be pretty hardcore. Okay, we'll go like that, and like that, and that's that sorted. So that's defence to the north taken care of. Gee, they're really not doing much to me. Let's see if we can go up here and take it. No, we're not going to be able to take it. That's a big freaking worm, man. Bugger. Anyway, it was worth the crack. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense. Anyway, so that's that sorted. Now what else do I need to do? So I've got my defenses down here. I've got my defenses up here. I want to place defenses in this area and also in this area. So let's go do that. Let's get it done. Lots and lots of trees. That really makes things tough. Not much health either. Running, running, running. Keep those legs running. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll keep our defences in nice and tight. We will build a lot of power poles because we're going to need them. Now, our power situation is dire right now. If I start putting down these, that's going to be very, very strenuous on the existing power system. Okay. So let's come over here. Now I'm kind of winging it a little bit here. I have no idea what the biter's line of advance will be. Thank you for that. Do that. It's always handy. So what I'll do is I'll kind of throw just one down over here. I'll throw a couple of extras in here because this is where I suspect they'll come up here and they'll hit that rather than be over to the right hand side, because that's where they are. So I think they'll take a direct line straight up. I think. Don't know for sure. Okay. I'll put this is very, very close for a defensive line, but it's the best I've got at this stage. Let's run up and grab some more lasers, and then we'll throw a few more down on that side there. Pro tip, run along conveyor belts for an extra speed boost. Works good, you know. That's working nice now. 27 laser turrets, that's excellent. This is all working very nicely. Plenty of that. That's going to back up steadily. But here is storage tank I made earlier. Let's make another one quickly. Because this is kind of just a stopgap. It'll allow this system to keep going until someone comes along and places a draw on these two oil products. And I've already got the chemical plants there for them, so it's just a matter of them saying, okay, I want to do it now. Let's go do it. So let's just place this here. There, like that. There, like that. So I just want to get a rough perimeter down, because then I'm hoping people will actually move it when they've got an opportunity to push out and kind of take a bit more territory. Oh my god, no pick. Why didn't I make one of these a little bit earlier? Anyway. Right, let's just throw this down here-ish. Right, so that's that. We probably just need to plug this in here. That will make sure that we're at least partially immune to attack. It's going to take a lot of work to defend this base. It is very spread out and it's not in a very easily defensible position. If I was playing the save, I would have looked to use these lakes and place everything within those lakes, and then use those choke points to create my factory within it. However, you'll notice that there's not really anything good in there. There's no decent size spawns of resources. So I think, whilst it's not the ideal setup, I think what we've come up with as a community is actually not a bad solution. I think it's the best of a bad situation. Rightio. So we're running out of time. We're going to need engine units because they will allow us to move to logistical robots. We'll throw this down here like that, that like that, that like that. And what I'll do is I'll just scatter a few lasers around in key locations to ensure that the soft underbelly of my base is, you know, taken care of. Because a biter attack that creeps in and takes your power plants out is very bad. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we're nearly done. So what I'll do is just quickly I'll lift these up because they're no longer required. This will be the last thing I do. Get this up and in there. Okay, let's go right. Ground, above ground. Come up here. Whoa, wrong one. And then guess what? I'm going to use a splitter. Da-da-da-da. So that's part 8 of the Factorio Reddit community game. Oh dear. I haven't thought about that, have I? Dickhead. Anyway, just give me a sec, I'll fix it. That, and like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. And there should be some brakes coming up shortly. Okay. This is not good. I'm going to extend my turn a little bit and fight these bastards off. No laser turrets, that's not good. God damn it. That's just taking the power offline too. Okay, that puts the power back online. And what I'll do is I'll just throw down some quick laser turrets here. Because it is a community game after all, I can't put someone in the shit completely. Gee whiz, that was inconvenient. Very, very inconvenient. Deary me. Why couldn't have that happened at like 25 minutes when I could have, you know, fixed it without feeling bad because I'm playing for too long? Anyway. Let's come back over here. We'll fix, or we'll at least throw some defenses down. Ski. Or as done as it's going to be ski. Okay. I think it might be just too hard for someone to come in and be like, oh, okay, we've had an attack here and now I need to fix it. So anyway, thank you for joining me. My name has been Negative Root. This has been the Reddit community game. It's been a load of fun playing with you. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.